That's one they really cannot afford.
Lob and jam, Wembanyama tickling the clouds.
Well, the
McDaniels gives it up to Sumu. Takes the baseline, but misses on the runner. And Champagnie got a piece of it, takes it away from Edwards. Spurs are running. Johnson on a spin. Johnson in the paint, upstairs for Wembanyama, who guides it in.
Well, there's nothing you can...
Defending him. Reed works in. Kick out, Randall can't hit the three. McDaniels trying to keep it alive. Dug out of there by Fox. Lead feed. Wemby, too easy. The French flush and the foul.
Yeah, Randall has not been able to make threes. Wemby was the guy contesting, a late contest, and he just ran out. Edwards has got to be back earlier on that play. He just stood and watched the three and allowed Wemby to get behind him. That's inexcusable. Shots are the ones Chris Finch talked about. Those in-between shots, mid-range jumpers, runners, floaters have not worked.
Ridiculous angle. Wembanyama finishes off the setup by Castle.
And after this 3 rebounds, no turnovers. Look at this pass.
7-0 to start the second quarter in favor of the Spurs. Spurs trying to pull away here in the second against Minnesota at Target Center. Couldn't finish.
I don't like Randall's body position, though. He's forcing Wembanyama to the rim. I don't like that at all.
Qualified.
Why do I not qualify?
Okay, you can apply. Offensive rebound. Harper driving kick. Wembanyama extra. Vassell got a three.
You know, they said we want more eye candy.
We've gotten 0 messages about that. Minnesota is 0 of 10 in the second quarter, and there's a foul called trying.
And I mean, look at...
Blinked at all in the postseason.
Well, no, and the 56 is a little deceptive because 49 of those 56 games of playoff experience from the starters have come this season as Wembanyama gets another block.
Wembanyama running the floor. Vassell can't hit the three. Wemby, no look to Harper. Harper underneath, goes to work on the inside.
Wow, I mean, this is just...
They were number 2 in the NBA this season in blocks, 5.8 per game. Right now, San Antonio is 7 of 14 from three-point range. Wembanyama, foul was called. It was not a shooting foul, but it doesn't matter. Minnesota's over the limit.
Well, Minnesota has stabilized and outscored them 22-11 since that 20-0 start in this quarter. Unfortunately, when you're down 29 points, you can't stabilize. You've got... Yeah, just that little extra. He was good on the catch. That little extra push, little bit of a cheat.
He is living at the free throw line.
2% from 3.
And he missed them both.
Now they're back to double teaming Edwards, soft double.
Randall, hard drive, met by Wembanyama, return to sender. Oh, the skimmer, but Champagnie.
They're turning defense into offense. Could have been a foul there on Vassell, but that's not a challenge. If you notice the difference in the challenges of Wembanyama by... Shannon was good in the first half. This guy can attack the basket as he does there.
Gobert, denied by Wembanyama. Edwards trailing. They'll find him. Edwards, push shot. No. Gathered by Wembanyama.
And why that tough push shot? Because Victor Wembanyama lurks at the rim.
And Wembanyama puts it in with the left hand. Aggressive approach by San Antonio. And they build the lead back up to 18.
Chris Finch said this is what sets Wembanyama apart. He came over to stop the drive. He's able to recover and block on Gobert. And then he goes to the other end and finishes. This guy is otherworldly.
checked into the game with the rebound. Clear it. Harper with 8 to shoot. Loop it. Catch made. And he's fouled. Victor Wembanyama will shoot.
The other starter has 3. I don't know if you've noticed, Ian, but one of the...
And tack on another. Day 7:30 Eastern. Edwards off balance. Wembanyama with the one hand.
Not a one-man team.
Dosunmu, ball fake, missed the layup. Castle the other way. Champagnie, give it up. Wembanyama, roll it down. And now this is the largest lead of the night. San Antonio pulling away from Minnesota here at Target Center. The Spurs closing in on a spot in the Western Conference Finals. Oklahoma City is waiting. San Antonio doing its thing on the road.